Hello, Taurus. Hi, how are you guys doing today? I'm super excited. It's May 4th, and welcome to your morning gratitude tarot reading. So, it's all about Taurus today. Now, I don't know about you guys. I follow tarot, but I've got to be honest with you. I'm just gonna use the words again from Menno Pond. He says this is not tarot drama here, okay? I've got to say, I'm totally with him. Like, this whole twin flame soulmate thing, karmic relationships, my goodness, has just gotten out of control. Yeah, we all know the plan is not going as easily for the connections for the twin flames and the soulmates. But I don't know about you. I'm tired of hearing about it. We know so much of this already, and all we can do is just simply focus on ourselves and let source take care of the rest. So I don't want to do a reading today to have anything to do with other than us. Me being Taurus, as today is my birthday, which I'm super stoked about. I know I already said that. I really do love my birthday. I'm 53 today. So anyway, this is a special reading for Taurus, and this was going to be public. As you guys know, I'm putting stuff up on Patreon, so the extended versions will start being over on Patreon, and the general readings will be shorter. So anyway, what the focus is here right now is an extra Taurus birthday present. Now, I went into meditation, and I said to Source, angels and fairies, Taurus needs a reading that has nothing to do with that. Taurus needs a reading that's going to help them find inspiration. So I asked Source to please, and the angels and the fairies, to please give us guidance to help us be inspired on our life path. So here we go. Happy birthday, guys. So we're going to ask the angels for some guidance in regards to what does Taurus need to know for their highest good, for inspiration this week. And I might be doing a Taurus reading every day because I used to celebrate the whole month of May as my birthday. In my head, not out loud, but in my head, I would say it was like my birthday month. But I mean, I'd go to the dollar store and buy myself a little miniature unicorn or something weird. And that was my birthday present. So anyway, here we go. I may end up doing one of those every day for us. All right. So first and foremost, I'd like to thank all of you for being here, and I want to say a little prayer. So thank you, Source, for everything that you do for us. Thank you for all of these trials and tribulations that we as humans find so challenging. Thank you for these opportunities to grow and to learn. And we ask for you to please give Taurus some inspirational, positive guidance for our highest good to inspire us and project us into our life path and purpose. So thank you so much, Spirit. I ask to be a hullabone, a channel, a conduit to receive information from the universe through me to the collective for the highest good of all. Only love and light is allowed here. What else would you like, angels, for Taurus? Please, for their highest good, only love and light. Thank you so much. Ooh, one more card for Taurus, please. One more card for Taurus. Thank you so much, angels. I feel the pulling at my hair. Did one of you watching happen to have a relative that used to kind of like an older relative as a little kid, they used to tug at your hair? Somebody's here with me that is one of your relatives. And just in case you guys don't know this already, which you should, by watching me, I'm a longtime shaman, okay? And I became a shaman because I started seeing dead people. And I was scared and I didn't know I was seeing dead people. So I ended up in a class which led me 4 years down the road to being a shaman. So somebody's ancestor is here playing with my hair. So if you know someone like that, there's something in here for you. One more card. Thank you so much, Spirit. Oh my gosh, that was funny. That was a clear tug right there. You can even see. See it? I mean, I know my hair's wild anyway, but okay. Oh. remember, the question, or the what I asked for, was guidance from source for Taurus to help them become inspired for their life purpose. Now, I know you're going to be as challenged by this answer as I am, because if you are a true Taurus, which I have 5 houses in Taurus, as well as Aries, Scorpio, and what else do I have? Another strong masculine side. I only have like one watery sign or squishy sign. That's a Virgo ascending sign. The rest of mine are Scorpio, Aries, and Taurus, and Leo. That's right, my moon is Leo. So this is hard for us, but here we go. The first one out of the gate is Teresa. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself, Taurus. As the cards said yesterday on somebody else's, I finally saw a reading where it wasn't talking about those stupid drama. God, I tell you, I can't stand the drama in the tarot. It's like I don't even want to see the new world with the people jumping on the bandwagon of taking something like this and bastardizing it. But anyway, we're not playing drama tarot here. So, however, it is true. Tauruses don't slow down. I say I'm taking the day off, and when I take the day off from work, and you guys don't see me, what am I doing? I'm working. So take time out. It's time for you to take time out. And then it also says it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you and guiding you and protecting you during these times. So new little ideas are going to be coming up. And if we don't slow down, right, and take care of ourselves, we're going to miss the signs. And we don't want to miss the signs because we've been working so hard on our path. And I don't know about you, but man, I have understood my path and been on it for a while, but diligently for 2 years. And I don't want to miss any signs. And then last, which is so beautiful, it says, Bethany, when you take excellent care of yourself, everyone benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, a sea salt bath, or a pedicure. Beautiful. Okay, why? Here's the perfect example. When my circumstances around me sometimes are difficult and challenging, because as you know that I travel a lot and I live with a lot of different people. So therefore I'm around different energies all the time. And when someone is being particularly difficult, what do? I work diligently to stay out of my emotions, and I go into my room and I meditate. And when I do that, it raises my vibrational frequency. And then soon, or there shortly after, whomever is around me that is negative ends up starting to shift a little bit. So that's what it means by taking care of yourself, takes care of others. Believe it or not, when you ignore them and stop trying to take care of them and focus on you, guess what? Life gets easier. They become nicer. Or they vibrate away from you, which is even better because they didn't deserve to be in your life, right? Tauruses, we're very loving and giving, as it says right here. And sometimes people take advantage of that. And we don't oftentimes put our foot down because we tend to look at things like, what happened to them to make them behave that way? Oh, well, I feel bad for them because they had a tough childhood. So did you. So did I. And we don't treat people like poop. So it's time to take care of ourselves. Guys, there's good things coming in. We don't want to miss those messages. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get 2 cards from the Stephen Farmer Spirit Animal Guides. And this is also the same question. What does Taurus need for their highest good to keep them inspired to go forward on their path? So thank you, ancestors, Yahweh, shamans, guides, power animals. Well, my spirit animal. Thank you so much for the guidance that you give us. Please give Taurus 2 cards of guidance for our highest good on keeping us inspired. What does our soul need right now? What does our soul need right now, Spirit? Thank you so much. What else does our soul need, Spirit? Whoa, Nelly. All right. They had something to say on that note. Hold on. Oh, for sure, for sure. Okay. So the condor came out and it says, You're too enmeshed in the situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. Which makes perfect sense because we had Isaiah coming in here, right? Isaiah came in. So let me see if that'll sit right there. Yeah, there we go. So Isaiah came in to tell us that we were confused. Put this one right there behind him. And so we're going to go ahead and take some time out so that we can care for ourselves, right? And now what we're going to do is we're going to pick or see what the next card is that they have for us. Ooh, ouch. Love it when Source smacks us in the face. All right, the platypus. So the other advice from the shamans is stop complaining. Stop complaining and whining. Stop complaining and focus your attention on your blessings in your life. Why? Because if you focus on the negative, you're going to keep getting the negative. And Taurus says we're at the end of a cycle. And we don't want any more yucky, do we? No, we do not. We've had enough of unavailable or emotionally unavailable people. We've had enough of being walked on, and we're no longer going to be the doormat. So now we're going to pick, they said 3. I was going to say 1 or 2. However, we're going to pick 3 cards from the Nancy Brown Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck. And I love this deck, just so you guys can see that. We're going to pick a card because I seriously channeled imbued love into this entire reading for us. And so Fairy is going to give us some magic to bring back our spark. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. I'm super excited. All right, Fairies, thank you so much for all that you do for guiding us and bringing the whimsy and magic back to our heart space. That assists us in healing in so many ways. Could you please give Taurus some inspirational guidance for our highest good, please? Only love and light is allowed here. We would like some fairy magic to bring back the joy and inspiration and passion for our journey. So please, could you assist us, Fairy? Only love and light is allowed here. What is for our highest good, please, Fairy? Thank you so much. What would you like for Taurus to know for their highest good in regards to their path, please, Fairy? Oh, they're saying that we need some whimsy and magic, that we've been too serious. I heard that one loud and clear. All right. How many do I have? 2. Thank you. One more, please, Fairy. Ooh, thank you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what they have for us. All right, you ready? So, here's the first one that actually flipped over. It was the last card out, but it flipped over first, so we're going to read this one first. It's the hummingbird. The hummingbird spirit. It's all about rebirthing, my darlings. Rebirthing. And springtime, and that's where we are. So we're taking time out, and we're rebirthing. Let's see what else Fairy wants for you to know. Autumn. Yeah, we're going to move this. Let me look at this other card here. What is this? Oh, that's funny. This was the last one. All right. Here's what we've got, Taurus. So what the fairies are letting you know is that you have gone through the darker period. You know, the fall is where you shed the leaves, right? You purge things that no longer serve you. You go into the dark, and the leaves are when they start to fall. And so you went into that period and you learned the balancing act. Here, oh, I'm so sorry I didn't show you the card. It's a balancing act. Okay, and in case you're interested, that's number 19. Number 19, which is a 10, which is a 1. So, divine. Okay, so you've figured out the balancing act, and now it's springtime, and you're in the point of rebirthing. Because you did your work. So please take care of yourself. And we've got a couple more cards here. We're going to pull one water crystal oracle meditation card so that we have a water crystal to meditate on for the week. And each one has a word on the back. And that will be a good meditation for us to focus on for the week. So Spirit. Oh, okay. They said that one. Autumn again. Autumn. That's interesting. I'm feeling like something amazing is going to be happening for us in autumn because we're going through rebirthing. So we went through the shadow time, but it looks like maybe in autumn it's going to happen again. Not as in bad, but as in something good. Autumn. So you can use this as your focal point if you'd like for the week for your meditation. And then we've got one more card to pull, and it's our lesson for the week. And why do we do these? Because again, this is not tarot drama, and I don't like repeatedly hearing from 30, 40 different tarot readers the same thing. The ex is coming back. Like, I get so tired of hearing that stuff. Like, let's move on. We don't need the drama. And also, if we're supposed to be drawing in positive, isn't that just sort of focusing on the negative? Seems like the opposite of what we're supposed to be doing to me. So, that's not how I roll here. We're going to focus on growth and stability. So, Source, Ancestors, guys, could you please, Yahweh, could you please give us a lesson for the week, please? This is from the Raphael Kushner, 50 Ways to Stay in the Present Moment. These mindfulness lessons are very good for our soul, and they help us check in with ourselves. Which card? They help us check in with ourselves to make sure we're being a good, decent human being, okay? And if you have children, and even if you don't, you should still want to be a good human being. But if you have children especially, you should be setting an example, not being an example of what you shouldn't be or don't want them to be. So here is your card. Oh, and it says, what's between sleeping and waking? What's between sleeping and waking? In the slippery times between sleeping and waking lie altered states of consciousness that can help you break free of even the most opposing limitations. For 1 week, pay special attention to what happens in those moments just before you drift off to sleep, and just before you wake. During the in-between states, surrender to the strange mixture of thoughts, feelings, dreamy stories, and strange images that may arise. At the same time, don't lose your thread of awareness. See if recalling this in-between state during the rest of the day adds new dimensions to your ordinary experience. Ooh, I like that one. I'm going to do that. Okay, so it will be good for you to have like a dream journal as well, right? So a dream journal. And I wasn't going to pull one more card, but I'm hearing them call me. So I'm going to pull one of the Samurai tarot for us. And just for the overall energies, I feel it's very, very positive. So Samurais, could you please give Taurus one card for the overall energies that you would like for them to feel for the day? How should Taurus be focusing today? What do we have here? What do we have? The King of Wands. All right, we have the King of Wands energy right there. So, my dears, there's your extra birthday bonus reading, Taurus, just because it's my birthday gift to you. So I'm sending you love and light, and go out there and spread your sunshine. As it is above, is below. Bye-bye, guys. I'll see you soon.